Alrighty, we're back into it again. Once again. Y'all thought we were going to play 7.3 American again, did ya? Well, I got news for you. I do actually play other tech trees. Not very much. You know, it's good to branch out every once in a while. And get reminded what spending money on the game gets you. It is nice to see that finally it's not just entirely Tiger packs. I mean, obviously you're still going to see a bunch of them, but it's a really good deal. No, it's not a good deal. You're spending 25 American dollars on something you can never touch. Although League of Legends players are probably used to that, so I guess we're not much different from them, huh? You know, someone should do the research. I'm gonna do the research sometime. Like, how many, like, theoretical games, let's say you got, I don't know how you would do it. Let's say you got 3 kill games every single game. How long would it take as a free-to-play player to actually, is it 100%, I guess the game would be the right term? I mean, surely it'd take, like, years, right? And, I mean, you do get more experience, obviously, the higher in levels that you go, and higher in BR, but, like, I just don't see any way, especially with, like, how long it takes me to do, like, some of those, you know, Abrams is, you know, 300,000 XP, and I haven't even done any of the top tier stuff yet, because I think the SEP V2 is, like, 400,000, but, I mean, still, that's a really long, that's a long time that it would for sure take to do. It reminds me of when, I don't know if you guys played Clash of Clans when you were younger too. I guess I never really grew out of it per se, but they made like a change a while back where they halved the prices of, should have expected that, honestly. Anyway, they have the prices of walls, and for those of you who don't play Clash of Clans, I don't know how. If you watch War Thunder, or if you play War Thunder, surely there's no way you didn't play Clash of Clans at some point in your lifetime. But anyway, they like have the price it costs to upgrade a wall, and like, for example, like, you would basically, once you got into the upper tiers, you would basically be spending an entire, like, raid. So imagine you played an entire game. Oh my god, really? They're already in our spawn? Sometimes it's just like that. We'll play another one. But basically, imagine playing an entire game of War Thunder, and you didn't get enough silver lions to pay for, like, an upgrade, like a modification on a tank, essentially. So you know how, like, I don't know what, like, some of them cost, like, some of the, I guess it is that way. Some of those top tier, like, Abrams are like 30k silver lions, and let me show you, there's definitely games where I do not get 30k silver lions playing at top tier. I don't even play at top tier, I play at 10.7 at the highest anyway. So, you guys already know what it's all about. But yeah, have the price of walls, and then I was like, I could have been twice as far along in at least upgrading walls territory. I mean, obviously other stuff you're going to be able to get. So War Thunder players, they can relate to that. War Thunder and Clash of Clans gets along really well. But personal opinion, playing War Thunder free to play takes way too long. Way too long. Like, I don't know if you guys can. Well, you definitely can't see on this bush, that's for sure. Could see like how long your account's been open, or you know, things like that, vice versa. But I mean, I've had this game since like launch, basically. Uh oh, that's not what I want to mess with. That was a petard, right? It's a Churchill petard, or is that a Tom? Yeah, we're not made for this joint. Luckily, I think the Panther does pretty well on in terms of getting hit with artillery. Just can't really seem to see anything. He's somewhere right in front of me. Wow, my team's actually covering me? That's crazy. Hopefully he does not shoot. Wow. I don't know what that is that shot me, but some damage. ARL 44. Yeah, that'll do some damage. That'll do some damage, that's for sure. Already lost him, where'd he go? That was slow. IS-1, he's probably gonna have a pretty hard time hitting us at this range. Well, hitting and killing at this range. There we go. That's better. Is that like 800? 600? About 600. Only his radiator. Yep, alright. Yeah, we're not gonna stay here. Luckily, yeah, they did get that TOG. Okay, I was gonna say, I was pretty sure they got that TOG. And one thing, how was all of the upper variants of the Panthers all at 6.0? Like, what the heck? The G, the F. Oh, what's the other one? I'm literally playing it right now, aren't I? Yeah, the D, not the D. There's 3 variants of the Panther, and they're all at the same BR, and they all have different features. Which I find insane to think that Gaijin thinks that's, like, reasonable. I don't think they should go down in BR. I mean, you can clearly see that the Panther D is perfectly capable tank at this BR. But I don't think they should all be at the same BR. Oh boy, my favorite. What the heck? I'm curious if you guys know, but does the little like controller symbol, does that mean they're playing on console, or does that just mean that they have a controller plugged in? And if they do have a controller plugged in, does that give them like aim assist? Because I don't know. I genuinely do not know. Plus the timing on that last game, I mean, it had to have been less than like a minute, 2 minutes, and already out of the game. Now, I will admit it was on me not really paying attention. Oh boy, there's a Yak 9, that's great. Not paying attention to like the fact that our teammates, we don't have any teammates on the left side, there's dead tanks over there, you know, odds are someone's probably over there. You know, that's just kind of how it goes. Oh boy. Nice shot. Nice shot. Let's go. This is peak War Thunder gameplay right now. Surprised I actually hit that, and also somehow surprised that didn't do anything to him. Wow. Holy, this thing is popping all over the place. Dang it, we couldn't save our friend. Wow, that ARL didn't just stay in the same spot for the entire game. That's unusual. Unrealistic gameplay. ARL is not camping in the exact same spot. Not really seeing much, but yeah, buddy, I cannot see whatever that is. Alright. You know, we should probably focus on behind us because, you know, somebody's eventually going to pull up. Oh, I do see a barrel over there. That's probably a little low. Is that a... Oh, okay. I thought that was a KV-1 for a second. Nah, that is not a KV-1. There we go. I think there was somebody else on the lower side. I should probably put my other headphone on, because sometimes I just one ear it.
Another zone captured, we have the advantage.
Yeah, there's an M109 somewhere over here. Hopefully this is not an inconvenient time, because odds are there's probably a Yak 9K coming for me. Just if I had to take a guess, there's probably a Yak 9K. Holy moly, getting a call out for where somebody's at. Well, maybe it's something other than the M109, but appreciate the call out anyway. I mean, that's way more than any other teammate would do. And I can't tell you the amount of times I do call outs and, you know, obviously your teammates just kind of brain dead and sits there. Although I'm kind of brain dead and I just sit there sometimes. But yeah, don't think there's anything else over here. Yeah, Yak 9K, that's crazy, man. How did I know that would happen? Is that something right there? No. This is probably not the best spot. I'm just kind of hoping that because we're in such an unusual spot. Oh, hey. I think he's looking at me. I was just hoping that because we're in such an unusual spot that Yak 9K would not see me, but I mean, I think an IS-2 is a little more guaranteed to kill me. Well, I mean, a 40 mil to the roof is probably gonna one-shot like anything at this BR. I wonder like how high of BR you can go, because I feel like you could top down. You could top down like an Abrams. Like you could realistically take that thing to top tier and get kills. Are you going to? Probably not. Everything at that BR is almost an anti-aircraft. And every aircraft at that BR is completely capable of killing you from kilometers away or miles away, I guess, if you're speaking American or speaking Kowalski. If I had to take a guess. What the heck? A Centurion? Miracle. This is actually probably a bad spot because I don't know if that IS-2 is dead or not, and he will not give a frick if we are shielded or... Oh man, look at this. Guarantee you he's coming straight for us. What does everybody do? Drive away. Man, this Austin's brave. He just does not care. Uh-oh. Told you so. He's not coming for me. This Ostwin needs to... Oh, never mind. He did. Whoa, what the? What is going on there? Oh, yeah, I forgot this stupid... That's definitely gonna get me killed. Oh my gosh, this Yak 9 is 100% gonna kill me. 100%. Yeah, he's already escaped my elevation. Do you think if we just dive off the cliff, we'll have that good frontal armor helping us out? Just gotta keep my eye on him. Wow, he crashed? That's rare. I don't really have any eyes on this fella here. Look at that tiger one over there. Oh, he has eyes on me. Yeah, I see his little bulb right there, for sure. I just need to get a little... Yeah, there he is. Just need a little more. Ooh. What's that? Money. I'm guessing that's probably almost all of them, yeah. Well, that game went a lot better. We'll say that. And I think both of these guys are just in planes. Oh. Anyway, that went a whole lot better, so. But you get to see, you know, I'm not just going to cherry pick clips and whatever goes really well, but, you know, I do good. I can play the game sometimes, I promise. I promise. Oh wow, they gave me a whopping 100,000 silver lions that I can spend all on my repair costs for my Abrams. It's actually only 5,000. But like, you guys see what I mean? I mean, like, that's only 200,000. That's gotta be lower. Yeah, 400,000. 400,000. 300. I mean, each of those is probably 200 or 300,000. Like, and from that last battle, I don't even know. Can you even see what you got? I don't even know. But I don't think I got that much research points, especially not with premium, you know. I got a whopping. But anyway, you know, thanks for watching. Hope y'all enjoyed. And we'll catch you on the next one.